Want to know the secret to tell if she's interested in you, even when she's trying to hide it? Love can be one big mystery, right? Well, sometimes figuring out if a girl likes you can feel like solving a puzzle with missing pieces. It's not always easy to tell if she's just being friendly or if there's something more going on behind the scenes. Now, you might be wondering why a girl would hide her feelings from you. Is she unsure about how you feel? Worried about making things awkward between friends? Or maybe she's in a relationship and doesn't want to rock the boat. Whatever the reason, she's playing it cool and keeping her cards close to her chest. There are subtle clues she might be unknowingly dropping that could unveil her true feelings for you. It's like finding breadcrumbs on a trail, leading you to the secret treasure of her heart. So let's dive in and uncover those hidden signs that may reveal she's into you more than she's letting on. 1. She texts you out of nowhere. Ever had one of those moments where she texts you out of the blue, chatting about the most random things? You know, like asking for advice on stuff she's probably an expert at, or simply checking in on how your day's going. It's like she's fishing for conversation, but why? Well, here's the scoop. When a girl is into you, she'll find ways to stay in touch even when there's nothing specific to chat about. It's not so much about the topic, but more about keeping that connection alive and kicking. Think of it like her virtual way of being close to you, trying to replicate those feel-good vibes you share when you're together in person. So the next time she sends a seemingly out-of-nowhere text, remember that it might just be a hidden sign that she's into you, but trying to keep it on the down low. 2. She displays hints of jealousy. Imagine this scenario. You're chatting with another woman, maybe just having a friendly conversation. Suddenly she starts asking you questions. Who was she? What's going on between you two? Or what was she saying to you? These seemingly innocent inquiries might actually be hints of hidden jealousy. You see, even if she's trying to keep her feelings under wraps, seeing you interact with other women can trigger that green-eyed monster. It's a natural response, and it can reveal a lot about her true emotions toward you. So, if you're bouncing between, does she like me, and are we just good friends? Pay close attention to any subtle signs of jealousy. Her questions and reactions might be the clues you need to uncover her secret feelings and confirm that she's been quietly falling for you all this time. Keep your eyes peeled, and you might just discover that she's been hiding her love for you deeper than you ever thought. 3. She talks to you about her day. Picture this. She's sharing the ins and outs of her day with you, like a personal diary brought to life. You might think it's just a friendly gesture, but could it be something more? Here's a little food for thought. Does she open up to you about her daily life more than other friends or guys? Is this a consistent pattern with you? And have you ever noticed her going radio silent, particularly when you're interacting with another girl? You see, when a girl likes you but keeps it hush-hush, she might share her daily stories with you as a way to strengthen that bond. It's like she's subtly saying, "Hey, I trust you enough to let you in on my life." Consider whether it's her secret way of showing she's into you without actually saying it out loud. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open, because sometimes these little clues can speak volumes. 4. She doesn't mind it when you touch her. Know those casual touches that just happen in the heat of a conversation, like a gentle tap on the arm or shoulder? Pay attention to how she reacts when that happens, because it might be a sign of her hidden feelings for you. Now, I'm not talking about anything heavy or inappropriate, just those subtle moments of contact. If she's comfortable and doesn't pull away, chances are she's into you. But if she seems uneasy and tries to create some distance, it might be a red flag. When a woman lightly touches your arm during a conversation, it's not an invite for anything more. It simply means she likes you. And here's a bonus sign. If she starts fixing your clothes, like removing lint or straightening out a crooked collar, that's her way of preening you. It's like she's saying, "I care about how you look," without actually saying it. Keep an eye out for these subtle cues, because sometimes actions really do speak louder than words. 5. Her pupils dilate. Did you know that our eyes can reveal a lot about our feelings, even when we're trying to keep them a secret? That's right. One sign of attraction is when her pupils dilate while talking to you. Now, this might not be the easiest thing to spot, But with a little detective work, you can uncover the truth. First, you'll need to get a sense of what her normal pupil size looks like. Then, when you're chatting, try to get a closer look and see if those pupils are expanding, even just a bit. Imagine her eyes as windows to her soul, and those dilated pupils are like curtains being drawn open, letting you catch a glimpse of her hidden feelings for you. When you're engaged in conversation, pay attention to her eyes. If you notice her pupils widening, it could be the secret sign you've been looking for, revealing that she's into you more than she's letting on. 6. She tilts her head. You know that subtle head tilt she does when you're talking? It might seem like nothing, but it could be a sign she's into you even if she's trying to hide it. You're chatting and she leans in, tilting her head ever so slightly. It's like her body's saying, "I'm genuinely interested in what you have to say," without her even realizing it. Here's the thing about body language. It's tough to control, especially when our feelings are involved. So, even if she's trying to play it cool and act like she's not interested, her body might just betray her true emotions. Take note of that head tilt. It could be her unconscious way of revealing her attraction to you, despite her best efforts to keep it under wraps. And who knows, you might have cracked the code to her secret feelings for you. 7. She's there for you. Is she always there for you, no matter the situation? Like when you had that big presentation at work and she wished you luck and couldn't wait to hear how it went. Or that time your dog got sick and she dropped everything to join you at the vet. It might be more than just friendly support. Think of it like this. Her actions are like puzzle pieces, and when you put them together, they form a bigger picture of her secret feelings for you. She might be shy and trying to hide it, but her caring nature just can't help but shine through. Her dedication to being by your side through thick and thin might be a telltale sign that she secretly loves you deeply. Appreciate her actions and consider if they're a hint of her hidden affection. You might just uncover the love story waiting to unfold. 8. She's always up for meeting you. Does every time you propose hanging out, she's all in? No hesitation, no excuses, and sometimes she even changes her plans to make it work. Have you ever wondered why she's so eager to spend time with you? Well, let me tell you a secret. It's because being around you makes her feel good. She genuinely enjoys your company, and you probably make her heart race with excitement. She might even have butterflies in her stomach, just thinking about spending quality time together. You see, these moments are her chance to strengthen the bond between you two. And even if she's not openly admitting it, her willingness to always meet up, you see, these moments are her chance to strengthen the bond between you two. And even if she's not openly admitting it, her willingness to always meet up could be a sign that she's hiding some pretty strong feelings for you. 9. You make her laugh. You're hanging out and you crack a joke. Maybe it's a witty one-liner or even a cheesy pun. She laughs, genuinely enjoying the moment, and you can see her eyes light up with joy. Did you know that laughter and attraction are closely connected? That's right. Making her laugh might just be your secret weapon to winning her heart. You see, when we're happy, we naturally view others in a more positive light. So by making her laugh, you're creating a special bond that draws her closer to you. And if she's laughing at even your lamest jokes, well, that's a pretty clear sign she's into you. Next time you share a laugh together, take note of her reaction. It could be the key to unlocking her hidden feelings and discovering that she's been secretly falling for you all along. 10. She engages you in long conversations. You know those long conversations that seem to stretch on for hours, where time just seems to vanish? Ever find yourself spending your Friday nights or weekends on the phone with her when you can't be together? Well, those might be more than just friendly chats. The fact that she's engaging in deep conversations with you, losing track of time and building that emotional intimacy could mean she's really into you. Now, she might not be openly expressing her feelings, but these heart-to-heart talks might just be her way of saying that she's interested. So, if you're wondering whether she likes you but is hiding it, maybe it's time to make a move and ask her out. Don't just sit there, wondering and waiting. Take a chance and see where your connection leads. Now you're equipped with the knowledge to spot those hidden signs that a girl might be into you. Remember, trust your instincts, and don't be afraid to take the leap. Good luck out there, and may your connections grow stronger and deeper. If you like this video, then check out these related videos to see more and make sure to subscribe and leave a like.